car, multi-time go-kart champion. I believe he had 3 in a row on the go-kart track. First time in a full-size car, Braxton Jewell in the RN Craft Pontiac. You'll miss that, looking for green and done. All right, Darren looking to take this battle last week. Now he's destroying that high side with a chance on this one. Stretches it out just a little bit too far. The Bulldogs get the jump. Side by side for second spot though. In that 10 Vermont. Landon Brown waited and waited and waited all week last week. And teacher now showing all the patience early as he works the outside of Golden Ground for Riverside. That's right though. That red rope, Civic still good. Hunter Hall and the Bathurst team with a chance to bounce on to a podium spot. Just get just a little bit more second. Battle for a podium. Landon Brown now starting a little bit of movement up to that number 10. Up the high side, the lone Cavalier. Hilton there to make the top 4-5. Brown now up to the door, the number 85. Holds the ground, trying to hold him off down low. Hunter Hall in the Integra. A little bit soft. Flag is out. Braxton Jewell with a turn in turn 2 gets a little bit hairy as he gets. Looking for green this time. Dennison on the inside, Barrows on the outside. Green flag. Barrows still having a hard time keeping up in that second lane. He almost puts it off the top. He's their own though. Fade back to the second spot. Now it's Brown to move on the inside. Not much of that inside line is higher range. On the high side. A little bit of a gap now. Hunter Hall now looking to the inside, the number 65. Inside line. Here we go. Well on his way to get one more lap out. Single file they run now. We might have a battle for third though. Landon Brown is top to back in the goal. Brown looks for the high side. James White Tyler Barrows. Bolton Brown. Landon Brown. Hunter Hall. Shelby with him. And rounding out the tail end of it, Braxton Jewell in the number 11. Look up, Bigelow, Flynn rather. Right up there with Chris Vineyard. Barrows on the inside, Brown on the outside. Honda Power, the top 2. Acura RSX on the inside, Honda Civic on the outside. Looking for green through turn 4. Hayden's gonna send him. Green flag is down. Number 85, he pulls the high side, makes it work, drops down in turn 1, he moves toward the leader. Hunter Hall, number 65, Integra now trying to follow. Tyler Barrows shoots the high side, and the number 48 junior works the high line. Goes down there, Brown, your lone leader. Landon Brown now to the inside, that 10 Vermont. Mr. Patience last week. Now getting on the podium early in this one, looking for second. Number 54. goes out.